How much should you actually be spending on lead lists? ZoomInfo costs $15,000 per year, but you can get someone's email and phone number online for completely free. So I'm going to compare free lead lists to the very best and most expensive lead lists to see if it's worth your money. All right, let's start with the free lead list. I literally just looked up on Google contractors in Ohio list. There was some Ohio government website which had a PDF of thousands and thousands of contractors throughout Ohio with all their company names, first name, last name, email, and phone number. I copied the list and I asked ChatGPT to make it into a CSV format. So now I have emails, phone numbers, and company names for completely free. And you can do this for a lot of different types of local businesses. I've tried dealerships in Florida, and Florida has a website where it shows you all the dealerships, all their phone numbers, all their emails. And there's even websites that have their own directories available for anyone to scrape from. So realtor.com, you can go to realtor.com and look up real estate agents in my local area or in any city throughout the United States. It'll show you all the real estate agents and their phone numbers and their emails, how many houses they've sold, how much the houses are worth, all that information. And all that is completely free. Now, like realtor.com, you're getting a lot of mobile phone numbers and it's really good data on there. But how does this free list from the Ohio website, how does that compare? So I put a list of 150 emails and phone numbers. 42 of the phone numbers were mobile phone numbers. So that's 28% mobile phone number rate. And 33 of the emails were verified. So that's 22% email verified rate. Not very good. I thought the emails would be better, but we are getting this list for completely free. So now let's move up the chain just slightly. Let's go to a $40 tool, D7 Lead Finder. This is a pretty good value tool. You get $40 a month and you get 10 lists per day. Each list can have, like, let's say 300 contacts, 3,000 contacts per day over the course of 30 days. That's 90,000 contacts you can scrape within 1 month of using this tool. Now with this tool, it really depends on, what industry you're scraping from. If you're scraping lawyers, throughout America, the data might be completely different, right? So I scraped, I think, junk removal companies throughout the United States. I put a list of 131 emails. 83 of those emails were verified. That's a 63% verified email rate. And 230 phone numbers, 91 were verified. That is a 39% verified phone number rate. So just spending $40, we have a significant jump in quality in terms of being able, the ease of use, being able to scrape thousands of leads really easily, and just having way more verified phone numbers and way more verified emails. Now, D7 Lead Finder is really good for local businesses if you're trying to pull plumbers, roofers, stuff like that. If you're trying to pull doctors, lawyers, people that work in software companies, all that jazz, people that would be more so on LinkedIn, I use mostly coldemail.com. That's cold email with a K. It's $79 for unlimited scraping. I pulled a list of 1,619 emails. I had 899 verified, so that's a 55% verified email rate. And it also pulls phone numbers. It's very bad at the phone numbers. I pulled 1,031 phone numbers, 164 verified. That's 15%, almost 16% verified phone number rate. So it's great for pulling a lot of emails for whatever industry you're trying to do. It's not very good for the phone numbers, and you can scrape unlimited leads, so it's really good. A lot of people use Apollo.io. We can see how that compares. That's $99 a month, and you get 10,000 credits. So you're paying about 1 penny per credit that you get. I pulled a list of 250 emails. I got 131 verified, so that's 52% verified email. I pulled a list of 159 phone numbers. 43 were verified. That's 27% mobile verified phone numbers. Now, I've literally tried to test every single tool on the market that I've been able to get my hands on and tried to test all the data. So I put it all in a sheet where I show every single tool that I've ever tested, all the data that I pulled from it, all the numbers, the cost per month, the price per contact, and also the unique values of each individual tool. You can look at that sheet in the description below. Now let's get into the meat of the video, the more expensive tools, starting with Seamless.ai. Seamless.ai usually costs around $3,000 per year. Now with $3,000 per year, you can scrape 1,000 contacts per day. Now they have other plans. They have like $150 per month, and you can only scrape 250 contacts for $150 a month, just other stuff. But the top package, the one that most people are trying to get, $3,000 for the year, right? So 1,000 per day. If you're working 25 days of the month, you're being able to scrape 25,000 contacts per month. So if we're paying $3,000 per year and we divide that into 12 months, that's $250 per month. And for $250 per month, you're getting 25,000 contacts. That's about a penny per contact, which is very similar to the cost of Apollo. There's some homeless ladies screaming outside. But I like Seamless.ai a lot more than Apollo.io because I pulled a list of 430 emails and 260 were verified. That's a 60% verified email rate. 433 phone numbers and 165 of those were verified, so that's 38% mobile verified phone number rate. So it has a little better quality data in terms of the emails, and it can pull a lot more phone numbers, and a lot of the phone numbers are verified. So it sounds pretty expensive at $3,000 per year, but when we compare it like apples to apples, where it's like basically a same penny per contact for each Apollo and Seamless.ai, and on top of that, the data is slightly better with Seamless.ai. I'd rather go with Seamless.ai, Now, you can haggle the price. I was able to get it for $5,000 per year, but I got 3,000 scrapes per day. So I'm basically paying half a penny per contact. So I'm paying half the cost of what I would pay for Apollo and getting better data. So for me, it's pretty worth it. All right, now let's move on to ZoomInfo. I tried signing up for ZoomInfo, but they do not like me for some reason. But thank God for my friend Farouk. He helped me out. He paid for ZoomInfo. It costs $15,000 per year. You get 6,000 contacts per month. So you're paying about 20 cents per contact. So again, Seamless.ai, Apollo, a lot of the other tools, about a penny per contact, 1 to 3 pennies per contact. This one is 20 pennies per contact or 20 cents per contact. And here is how the data compares. I pulled a list of 249 emails. 184 of those were verified. That's a 74% verified email rate. I pulled a list of 300 phone numbers. 279 of those were verified. That is a 99% mobile verified rate. So for email, it's slightly better than all the other tools, but for phone numbers, it is the best out of any tool I've ever seen. Now it's still 20 cents per contact, which is 20 times more than all the other tools with, everything else is just 1 penny per contact. This is 20 cents per contact. Now let's just go based on per verified lead. On ZoomInfo, let's just assume that 100% of the data is verified, right? So you're paying 20 cents per verified contact. On all the other tools, only about 50% of all the data is verified. Right, so you're paying 1 penny per contact, 50% of the contacts verified, which means you're really paying 2 pennies per verified contact. 2 cents compared to 20 cents is still 10 times more, right? So my rule of thumb usually is I don't like spending over 3 cents per contact. If you're spending more than 3 cents per contact, then I would use a different tool. Now, I created a system to be able to scrape phone numbers for completely free, and a lot of people in my group are using this system, and they say it's one of the best data sources that they found, and it's completely free. So if you're interested in getting 120 appointments per month on autopilot using automated systems to reach out to these people, me and my team can help you set up that system, and on top of that, we pull lists for you. We give you access to Seamless.ai, D7 Lead Finder, coldemail.com, Leads Gorilla. We give you access to all these tools for free as a part of it, and you get access to my strategy for being able to pull mobile phone numbers for completely free as a part of that too. So if you're interested in that, you can book a call with my team below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you soon.